What's up? A little training update, and I kind of made some little last minute decisions, usually, just now. uh, Everything's going good. Had a chest day, still continuing to get stronger. I have successfully been losing fat but maintaining the muscle mass. I am on a empty stomach waking up. I am 191 and a half. All my appendages are pretty much still the same size, but my belly has went down by a bit, so things are still going on track. Yeah, and my chest and shoulder strength still getting stronger. I had some hiccups yesterday, I guess you could say. I couldn't do decline. There wasn't anyone at the gym. I will not do decline bench if I'm the only person around. I will not. Because you just don't know. And I don't want to fail and the weight go on my throat. Or behead me. So I do not do decline. Never. What else? I did do incline though, lots of incline, like twice the amount of incline I would have originally planned because I didn't do decline. So did like neutral grip and close grip, kind of experimented with both of them, saw how much stronger I am with neutral grip as opposed to close grip, about 10% stronger. And yeah, I failed. It wasn't like a bad fail because I just didn't anticipate how much weaker I was getting just doing the incline bench from a heavy set with 275, and then I was doing my heavy set close grip with 245, and I failed on that. It just out of nowhere, a bar was moving quick, things were going, and just thing is, I used a lot of energy trying to unrack the damn thing, because the damn bench, these benches, they're made of this like slick leather, yet your back slides up and down on them. I hate it, and I couldn't unrack the damn thing because it weighed more than me, and it was just moving me. So sometimes you'll get like bands to put them on the bench so your back will kind of grab them, but that didn't work. Now in this case, the bands are too big, and if you double wrap them, it might snap the bands. So it just wasn't working out. It hasn't really been an issue before, but typically on my heavy sets, I'll get someone there to spot me. Like the last time I did 275, it was a 1 rep max like half a year ago, and I had someone spot me. And now I can do a set of 8 with it. So, but yeah, just with the 245 though, the close grip, just out of nowhere I fell and I get it off on my stomach, and I mean that's not bad. Still sucks, but I didn't fail a 1 rep. I was repping it out. My goal was to hit 15 reps. I did not hit 15 reps because a month ago I did 215 for 15. So I backed off, and instead I put 215 back on and did it for 16. So that is with like a 15-pound weight loss from the last time I did the movement, 10 to 15-pound weight loss. And I took like 3 weeks off, like no training chest, was really busy at work and crap. So yeah, still making progress. And it was like after other heavy sets to failure or beyond failure. And I still pushed through. Now today I was doing back. I was trying out something from a dude called Deadliest Lift, as his channel. He's one of the strongest deadlifters on the planet. And he's very strong in all variations and all angles, all around. But gave me an idea. I was like, man, I like doing deficit deadlifts. I like not having to use as much weight. I like getting stronger with less weight. That's what I like doing. It's not like I'm balancing on damn medicine balls doing squats. I'm not doing that. But I was like, I've done deficit deadlifts. And tonight I was like, let's see how big of a deficit I can do with the Jefferson. Like, I think for him, the max he could get was like a 15-inch deficit. But of course, he's like literally a foot taller than me. I'm 5'5". I think that dude's 6.5 foot tall. Those arms are much longer. So yeah, he probably has an extra half a foot of grabbing distance. Your wingspan is typically the same height as your body. And if he's a foot taller than me, yeah, it gives his arms like each arm like half a foot, which makes sense because the highest I could do my deficit, the absolute limit, was 9.5 inches. A 9.5 inch deficit Jefferson deadlift. Maybe a half inch could have went in there. Maybe. I did it on the Texas deadlift bar. I typically lift less on the Texas deadlift bar, but in this scenario, I was like, I kind of want the bar to kind of bend in my hands, like before I even pull, because of the insane deficit. And yeah, like at the tip of my fingers, and I would bend the bar, like roll it in my hand. So I was damn near at the limit. I don't even know if I had a half an inch more of deficit room. Don't even know, but 9.5 was pretty good. I had the plates set up in a stable way, and that worked out, and I'm going to go with that. That's my maximum deficit on that deadlift. And it was good. I liked how it felt. It's not something you do high reps with. It's kind of dangerous. I notice, like, when you're pulling, you don't want to smash your fingers on, like, the weights. Or get your finger, between the bar and the weights. You really got to pay attention where you're setting it down. So me, I would kind of drop it the last couple inches. And drop it, just let go. It's not something you want to, like, do fast reps on, where, like a sumo deadlift, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, even though you can't with insane range of motion. You literally doubled the range of motion of a Jefferson deadlift by doing that. But yeah, I kept my reps 5 and under, and each rep was extremely focused and controlled. And yeah, I was watching my fingers and my toes, make sure that's broken toes, broken fingers. You don't want to mess up when the deficit is greater than 6 inches, because what I notice is a 6-inch deficit, I can still get my feet under the bar comfortably, but beyond that, no, I can't. Not even 6 1/4. Like each 45-pound bumper plate is like 3 1/8. These ones over here, I looked them up. Yours could be different, but yeah, even these stacked on top of each other for a 6 1/4 inch deficit, it's too much. That extra 1/8 inch, it kind of rubs the top of my foot. So yeah, 6 inches is my limit. I mean, if you're a bigger dude with thicker feet than me, then it might be a little less than that. But yeah, for the Jefferson deadlift, that was the most I could do. I attempted 400 twice. Failed. I got off the ground. I didn't fail by much. I think if I really pushed the limit, pushed the envelope or whatever, I could have gotten it. I didn't. Because that wasn't like a super important number for me. There's certain lifts where I will go my all, like that 500 Zercher squat. And I will freaking bust vessels. I will be covered in these red acne looking things. Me, I don't do that often. Don't do it often. Maybe once. I did it with the Zercher squat and the one arm deadlift. Put everything I had into it. And before that, it was like the 700-pound farmer's walk. Even that I had back off, just how it felt funny on my left bicep. So, yeah. But today, I gotta cut the workout like a couple hours short. There's no one here. There was no one here yesterday because the roads are iced over. I don't have a 4-wheel drive. I'm over here driving here in a regular car. And really slow, being real careful and everything. But I figured I need to save my strength. What if I get stuck and have to freaking push my car out of snow or ice or something like that? So I'm like, I don't want to be driving home and be completely useless if something bad does happen. It's a short drive. Normally it's a short drive. Normally at this time of day it's a 6-minute drive from the gym to where I live. But I'm going to be going like a third of the speed. Kind of like when I drove here. I didn't go past 20. I had a couple people pass me. But whatever. They do them. I do me. Stay in the right lane. Go ahead. Pass me. So. But yeah, I want to save up my strength just in case some unprecedented crap happens. And this back workout has been good so far. Set some little personal bests, tried out a couple things. I will not be coming here tomorrow. I originally planned to, but changed my mind. I'm not going to come up here to do an arm workout. It might not even be good because I did back today. And arm workout is like the one thing I can actually do like more stuff or at my place. Like I can do most of the crap besides the cables. So I can do a at-home arm workout or just completely take the day off. But back, it was kind of like a necessity. If I didn't train back today at all, I would have felt guilty. I didn't train it last week. I did legs last week. Typically, each week, it's like either or with back or legs. And, yeah. It would have mentally killed me if I didn't train back. It would have been bothering me until I trained it again. But yeah, that 400, I felt comfortable, mostly comfortable, maxing out at that. I will try it again. I will go for 400 again in 2 months or so. 2 to 3 months. Just depends how much overtime, how many back workouts I have to miss. All that mumbo jumbo. 2 to 3 months. Probably about like 8 to 10 weeks, something like that. I will attempt that again. I will be further condensing my workouts. Like certain exercises I can't go heavy on or don't want to, even though I'm better at them. Like a wide grip incline, it's just not something I'm going to do anymore. If I do it, it's going to be like really light and controlled, like everyone wants me to lift. It'll be kind of like that. It'll be like a 1 minute set, that kind of deal. But, so yeah, today I'm avoiding cardio entirely. Because again, I don't, just in case something happens to me or someone else, and my strength is needed, which it has happened more than once before. I have needed to freaking pick up a car or a truck before. It wasn't like life or death, nothing like that, but damn near close. In other circumstances, I've had to do it before. And if this is one of those times, just don't know. Yeah. Or if I slide off the road and I can't gain traction and I gotta lift my car up, I gotta do my best to lift my car up. I've done that before. So yeah, I'm probably do 2 more sets with these little machine front pull downs, and I will be out of here. And I guess I won't be back for, at the minimum, a couple days from now, like next Monday. So it's Wednesday right now, at the minimum next Monday. But if there's like overtime and everything's kind of checking out, will work, then it will be even later in that. But yeah, that's it for this little training update. And yeah, diet, everything. I'm kind of eating the same foods. I've cut out sugar, not like sugar and like, I mean like bad sugar that you get in like cakes and stuff. I've like cut that stuff out entirely. I mean, if there's sugar in my milk I'm drinking, then I guess there's sugar in the milk I'm drinking. But yeah, and I'm sleeping better. I am sleeping better. I feel better. I feel younger. I'm feeling stronger. Overall, I am feeling better. So even like cutting out the high-fat milk, going to the 0%. I hate the way the 0% tastes. But there's so far no cons that I'm noticing to it. And yeah, everything's going good. So something I gotta figure out is I gotta figure out what's going on with my skin. I'm not getting a rash, nothing like that, no acne. But I gotta figure out why isn't when I do lifts like these Zercher lifts, why isn't I'm bruising easier? Why is it taking forever for these bruises to heal? A couple years ago, I could have held 600 pounds, had a little red mark on my arms, it'd be gone the next day. Now, it's going to stay there for over a week. So, I don't know what's going on with that crap. Anytime I'm getting cut easier, yeah, like it's like I got the skin of a 100-year-old. But yeah, that's it.